Good morning, student. Today in theme 13, we start our next topic, the last heroic days. This is part 8. As it happened, Mahatma Gandhi was not present at the festives in the capital on 15 August 1947. He was in Calcutta on that time, but he did not attend any function or hoist a flag there either. Gandhiji marked the day with a 24-hour fast. So on that day, Gandhiji was in Calcutta and started a 24-hour fast. The freedom he had struggled so long for had come to an unacceptable price, with the nation divided and Hindu and Muslim at each other's throats. So Gandhiji on that time did not want this type of the freedom where they never wanted to saw that India was divided in two parts and in the two nations, okay, and that nations also divided on the basis of the Hindu majority people and the Muslim majority people. Gandhiji went around hospitals and refugees camps giving consolations to distressed people. He appealed to the Sikhs and the Hindus and the Muslims to forget the past and live in peace. At the initiative of Gandhiji and Nehru, the Congress now passed a resolution on the rights of minorities. It means the people, the minor people, or where the numbers are less in the India. The party had never accepted the two nation theory, forced against its will to accept the partition. It still believed that India is a land of many religions and many races and must remain so. So, whatever be the situation in the Pakistan, India would be a democratic secular state where all the citizens enjoy full right and are equally entitled to the protection of the state, irrespective of the religion to which they belong. So in India, they declared that India is a secular country where all the people, those who are belonging to the different religion, different caste, it doesn't matter. All the people, those who are in the India, they are equal in the eyes of the state. Okay, because here they follow the democratic democracy. The Congress wished to assure the minorities in India and that it will continue to protect to the best of its ability their citizen rights against aggression. The Congress also assured the people, especially the minorities, that you are protected in the India. Maybe you are the Muslims or from any other minorities. After working to bring peace in Bengal, Gandhiji now shifted to Delhi, from where he hoped to move on to the Roy Turn districts to Punjab. So when the peace uh, uh, was bringing in the Bengal, then Gandhiji moved to the Delhi and after that to the Punjab. While in the capital, his meetings were disrupted by refugees who objected to reading from the Quran or shouted slogan again asking why he did not speak of the suffering of those Hindus and the Sikh still living in the Pakistan. There was an attempt on Gandhiji's life on 20 January 1948, but but he carried on undaunted. Gandhiji had fought a lifelong battle for a free and the united India. And yet, when the country was divided, he urged that the two parts respected and befriend one another. At his daily prayer meeting on the evening on 30 January. Gandhiji was shot dead by the young man, assassin who surrendered afterwards was a Brahmin from Pune named Nathuram Vinay Godse, the editor of an extremist Hindu newspaper who had denounced Gandhiji as an appeaser of Muslims. Gandhiji's death led to an extraordinary outpouring of grief, with rich tributes being paid to him from across the political spectrum in India and from the world. And after the death of the Gandhiji, the whole world, if we are saying that, the whole world was shocking. Now, the Time magazine compared his martyrdom to that the Abraham Lincoln. It was the bigoted American who had killed Lincoln by believing that human beings were equal regardless of their race or skin color. But and it was a bigoted Hindu who had killed Gandhiji for believing that friendship was possible, indeed necessary, between Indians of different faith. Okay, because Gandhiji now, after the freedom of India, now Gandhiji also wanted that maybe the Hindus or the Muslims they lived peacefully now in the India. So this person on that time, the Godse was against this one. Gandhiji as a social reformer. Gandhiji was much as a social reformer as he was a politician. He took steps to remove social evils such as the child marriage and untouchability. He gave emphasis on Hindu Muslim harmony. Meanwhile, on the economic front, Indian had, Indians had to learn to become self reliant. Hence, he stressed on the significance of wearing the khadi rather than the mill made clothes imported from overseas. So Gandhiji, maybe he was a freedom fighter, but after that, at the same time, he also encouraged the people. Okay, he was a social reformer. He did a lot of work for the society, for the Hindu-Muslim harmony, for the love, and remove the social evils of that time in the society which spread up like child marriage and untouchability. He also wanted that the India become economic uh, self-sufficient in the economy way. Okay, and that's why Gandhiji uh, wanted that to wear the khadi by our Indian. So in this way, the khadi mills also promoted. Okay, student, thank you. Only the last topic left, which we also covered in our next videos. Thank you.